Are you ready to take the leap and buy your dream home? The process can seem overwhelming, but with the right knowledge and preparation, you can make it a smooth journey. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through every step of home buying process and share with you some insider tips that could save you thousands of dollars. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn. And before we get started, I have one question for you. What's the craziest real estate story you've heard so far? Let me know in the comments. Get pre-approved or find a realtor and get pre-approved. The realtor may help you find a trusted lender who will write up the pre-approval. And why is this important? Getting a pre-approval will expedite the buying process, meaning once the lender helps you get pre-approved, you know exactly what you can afford. A realtor will be willing to work with you. Without the letter, a realtor will be wasting your and their time showing you houses that may be out of your budget, and offer will be more appealing to the seller knowing that your finances are in check. Find a house and submit an offer. Submitting an offer means you are signing a contract. Here you state the purchase price. It could be what the seller is asking, it could be higher or it could be lower. It's crucial to add on contingencies to protect you in this process. Some of the most contingencies are on inspection, appraisal, and financing. Also common to include in your offer, but not mandatory, is what's called earnest money, which is a deposit. This money will go towards your purchase price if the transaction is finalized. If for some reason the transaction falls through, you are in danger of losing that earnest money. And to avoid this, the terms of the contract need to be in your favor. The contingencies you set in the contract will save your money. The earnest money is held in an escrow account, which is a third party, usually a title company, that handles all the paperwork for the sale. If and when the seller accepts your offer, they will sign the contract and process will proceed to having the house inspected and appraised. If the seller does not agree to the terms of your offer, they will counteroffer by preparing a new contract with different terms and send it back to you. And the process goes back and forth until both parties agree or the deal falls through if there's no mutual acceptance. Appraisal process. Appraisal determines the value of your property. A qualified appraisal comes out and assigns a realistic value of the house. This is required by the lender and it's how you secure financing. An appraisal typically costs around $800. This is, of course, depends on the property type, location, and square footage. The inspection process. An inspector comes out and checks the safety of your house, evaluates the structure, construction, and mechanical system. This includes the electrical system, plumbing and waste, disposal, water heater, insulation, ventilation, HVAC system, water source and quality, potential presence of pests, the foundation, doors, windows, ceilings, walls, floors, and roof, and whether there are repairs needed. Inspection is not mandatory, it's more for your peace of mind, and it could serve you as an out of jail card. If serious problems are found, you can back out of the deal and collect your earnest money if you set the inspection contingency. Homeowners insurance. Required at closing. You may want to shop around for best rates ahead of time. And bonus tip, some companies offer great discounts if you bundle home and auto insurance. Often, this insurance is paid through your escrow account. Title insurance. There's two types, lender and owner. Title insurance. The lender will require the lender title insurance to protect their investment from third-party claims. The owner is not legally required to obtain this type of insurance. Escrow. Think of it like a savings account. It's required by most mortgage companies if you are putting less than 20% down payment. This money is set aside in your account and used to pay property tax, homeowners insurance, and sometimes other bills. This money is separated from your principal and interest payments on the mortgage. Closing. This is the point at which the contract is executed and the title to the property is conveyed to the buyer. You sign final documents and pay any remainder fees that are left, known as closing costs. You may get your house keys on this day or a few days later, and the process is finalized. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. Please reach out if you have questions about the buying process or real estate in general. I'd be happy to help. Give me some love by subscribing and liking this video, and I'll see you in the next one.